Alright, I think everything should be working. I think we should be live, and everything should be fine as far as I'm concerned. So let's hope everything goes correct, and yeah, just see about that. Hold up, I do want to change this. Hide this and this. Yep, cool. Alright. So if anyone is in chat, if the stream is working, please let me know. I'm gonna check myself as well. Hide this and this. Yep, cool. Alright. So if anyone is in chat, if the stream is working, please let me know. I'm gonna check myself as well. Yep, that's cool. Alright, things are working. Cool. So actually, before we start, let me do one thing, because the follower goal is not updated. I added a thing kind of to experiment with it, and it doesn't update off stream. And someone, well, by the way, welcome, thank you for follow. Claire11 followed, and yeah, it didn't update. We're at 131 instead of 130. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to easily change that if I remember how to. And if it's loading up as well, I'm hoping the quality is good enough. I do have second second monitor, a new one for the first time streaming with it, and the settings. And I want to change settings. Darn, I don't know how to. Either way, doesn't matter. Let's go to the Minecrafts. I'm back after like 2 weeks of silence. When it comes to that, apologies if I go quiet. I'm maybe just be looking at everything. Accidentally change something there. Alright, cool. That's a shame that doesn't work. Firefox, come on. Well, not Firefox. What's this? Streamlabs Magic Dashboard. Nope. Don't need that. Loading up things that I don't want to do. Anyways, I think we should be fine with this. You know, let's just load up Minecraft and let's just try and get into the swing of things and see how everything works out. Like right now, like I've got my my first monitor is this screen, which you're seeing right now, and my second monitor is like on the left of me, which I can read chat from and stuff like that. So I can literally see what I'm doing right now. I can see the follow goal. I can see how you guys see the stream, but I can also read the chat, which I'm gonna make a little bit bigger. Like so. Cool. And yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't take too much, like take up too much, however you want to call it, like RAM or whatever. I'm hoping using the second screen doesn't interfere with anything else, like cause quality to go down. I don't want to have to buy like a new thing for it to work better and stuff like that. Don't want to do that. Also, I'm hoping the follower goal does not overlap with my Minecraft inventory. Ah, they have it. It does. Well, we need to change something then. And also, I forgot to turn on music. My bad. Bitrate's doing okay. Yep. Inventory. Ah. Alright, that's still working. Let me quickly change that. Maybe we'll just move it. How about we move it over to that part over there? How does that look? I think that looks fine. Doesn't it? I think that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Cool. So it's gonna take a while to use it. I don't even know how to start with this. I mean, for one thing, like it's weird getting the same monitor, but I mean it's much more of an impact than you might initially think. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about that really. I've been gone for a while. Like, I need to learn how to stream again. It's weird doing this again. And I initially didn't plan on streaming today either. I initially planned, it's a little bit wonky with FPS. Is that just me? 34, 45. I just changed that in micro settings real quick. I may be a little bit all over the place. Need to get back into the swing of things, essentially. My frame rate, I just changed it to 30. And you might be asking, why 30? Why not better? Why not more? Yes, 30 is fine. Because 30 works, really. And I forgot to turn on music, that was what I needed to do. Made a new playlist, using songs that I already have listened to and stuff like that. Kind of went for a little bit more what I liked, rather than what was available. I mean, it still was like, it still was available, but I don't know, I made a playlist that I enjoy more. And that I feel fit the stream better. So we still got to open the song, which is still one of my favorites. Yeah, we don't have to harvest this farm. Alright, so what have I changed about the world? As you can see, I've gotten diamond armor. I went and did some enchanting yesterday. Spent hours in the nether, like 2 or 3 hours. I went on the same extravaganza when it comes to nether quest mining, as I did on the blue box in the early game. Where I just literally robbed the nether of all its quartz in the vicinity. Wrong chest. In here, fortune free, baby. Fortune free. I got like twice. I got like to like 41 levels of experience. I enchanted some tools. I got myself a good shovel, which efficiency 4 is all you need really. I'm not gonna bother putting efficiency 5 on it. Haven't been here in a while. Saying hi before I head off. Fadi, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've joined into your streams as well. I haven't been able to lately, and it's. I mean, I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. So, I mean, close to 2 weeks. I haven't streamed in a while. Essentially, I've just gone live for like 10 minutes ago. But good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, protection for this really good chest plate. Thank you for those as well.
Viewers. Heck yes.
And notifications working. Nice. I worked on those notifications earlier this week. Let's do stuff. We've got another quartz which will be very useful for building the direct monuments, the altar, shrine, whatever you want to call it. I meant to put away the melons and stuff. Sticks, might as well. This is all from the bamboo stuff. Like this by the way, I'm not sure if you have seen this world before. Let's go over the game on spectator because I do allow myself to do that, mostly for purposes like this, for showing viewers around. And this is my solo world Roria, and it's my new main world. That's kind of the plan. How I want to go about it. And this is starting island. It's focused on spread of civilization, but of course I'm still in the early game, as you can probably tell from my armor. Well, middle game or whatever you want to call it. I haven't even gotten to the end, essentially. And there's also snow in the nether building. But this mountain biome is basically the biome that I started out with. And I built like a hunter's lodge over there. The nether building needs some rework. That building is a skeleton farm. And let's go back to game mode survival. And I sleep night away because I don't want any creepers. Dang it! I just want to sleep. Where are the monsters? They're probably down here somewhere. I don't see any. I had my roof now, that would have dropped down. I don't know what's going on here. We can sleep. Anyways, Jax! How's it going? RO2 in chat, just wanted to say Happy New Year. Well, thank you, Happy New Year to you as well, Jax. How are you today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing well, I should say. I'm doing well. Let's put these potatoes out. There's no place in that. Sticks out of there. Sticks in there. Alright. let's go mining while I'm talking, because I cannot seem to get my thoughts together. Yeah, this is my first stream in like 2 weeks or something, so apologies if I'm a little bit like all over the place. And yeah, but good to see you, Jax. Good to see you. Yeah, good luck at Fun Pledge. Free for everyone to use. Gotcha. I've seen a badge before, but I mean, I mean, right now I know what it is as well, I suppose. Also, I've got some notifications as well, which I've worked on in my time of stream. I just kind of like I wasn't sure when I will be able to stream, so I figured I might as well take 2 weeks off because like Christmas holidays and stuff like that, and I kind of took some time to watch more streams, spend time with family of course and stuff like that, and do some off-stream work on Twitch stuff. So what do you build today? Today I haven't really had a plan. I just figured I might as well start out with like a chat about like, hey, I'm back, basically, like that sort of chat. And I've kind of resorted to mining right now because like I want to chat for the moment and not really focus on anything else, because it takes like quite a bit of focus and I don't want to lose my focus on chatting. And I've already got some iron and gold. That's cool. But today was, I mean, we can work on a skeleton farm today, actually. That could be a good thing. You know what, let's go up here. Let's go back. Good to have you back, GG. Initially the plan today was like to not stream, because I wanted to fill in the affiliate forms, but I need help from my parents, and my parents are quite busy today, so I kind of need to wait with that. But I'm hoping to go affiliate somewhere this week and have that finally worked out. I was able to like since like the end of September last year, but I just haven't really bothered, I suppose. Like at the time of achieving that goal, or that milestone, I suppose, I was not in the space for it, as in like I had exams going on and stuff like that. I've got exams coming up in 2 weeks as well, but right now I'm like, either I do it now or I don't. You know what I mean? And I kind of wanted to work on that sort of stuff, and that's like a new step for the streaming stuff. And I may even be able to stream like at the moment I stream like three days a week, a couple of hours on those days. Let's put away my stuff, and I may be able to add like 1 or 2 hours more to that. But that's pretty cool. Let's just put this in here. Don't really care for it at the moment. So alright, the skeleton spawner, the skeleton spawner, yeah. So I don't have any experience farm on this world yet. I want to do a pigment farm later on, but I haven't really gotten to the top of the nether roof and stuff like that. I haven't really gotten to do that because like I'm in a stage where I don't even have full diamond armor, and the experience is kind of hard to get still. So this building is, let's hop into spectator mode. This building is the skeleton spawner building, the kind of tower. And in the middle of this place over here, underneath this block, there's a spawner directly underneath it, at like Y14. And this building is mainly decorative purposes. And as you can see, I've already hinted at going down. So that we need to work on that today, and kind of get the technical parts in and stuff like that, because I do have the resources for that. So is the server a realm? I'm on the phone, so a little slow typing. I can do exclamation with Warrior for you. This is my solo world. I started this a little before I yeah, 20th December. A little before I took a break. It may have even have been the last stream that I worked on it, and that started out on this. And no. I did 2 or 3 streams and then whatever. This is solo world, and that's kind of the world that I wanna have as my long-term world. I'm gonna try that again. I've done it before, and I ended up getting myself burned out. So this world is focused on not doing that. On just playing casually and not working, like not take on too big of a project. That's kind of what this is going to be focused on. Focus on. a couple more buckets with water when we go down there. We also need to get some kelp. I suppose we should first dig down for like the elevators before we do anything else. And I also stream from like occasionally from Paranor's subserver, the blue box. Those two worlds are kind of the places that I stream from. And today I figured I might as well work on this. Maybe a weird question: what is a lore means? Lore is like let's go down here safely. Wait. Lore is kind of like the story of a world, kind of like the history of a world put into words. I think that's how you can define lore. Yeah, like the lore of a world is like the story and the thoughts behind it. Like you can work on a civilization in stuff in Minecraft, and have like, alright, the people would do this and they believe in this, and that kind of stuff. That's what lore is. I see you there. Yeah, I do a mod for him. I do a mod for Paranoid. I waterlogged slab. Didn't think about that. Oh well. We need to get some cobblestone. All right. We need to get some cobblestone. I need to be prepared. How come? Right. We need to get another water bucket. I'm kind of messing up. I don't know what's going on at the moment. Oh, no, like stories behind stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like I don't know too much about Ravenheart, but I suppose like I assume you have like some story behind that world as well, and the builds that you do. It's kind of putting meaning to builds and putting that together. We need a whole bunch of cobblestone to make the water elevator down, and we need to get some kelp. Probably like 2 or 3 stacks should do. And I've quite a bit of cobblestone. I think 4 stacks should do. I hope so at least. Didn't mean to do that. Take 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 5. Boop. That worked out. We got enough torches. We got ourselves a spruce boat to go out in the ocean. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that in my last solo world, which I stopped playing on like a couple of months ago, which was the initial world that I streamed on, the first thing that I streamed from, really, the first like Minecraft world. I noticed that I didn't really put meaning to builds, and I just built the big builds. I was working on a city, but didn't even finish that. I built like the first house and the villager trading hall in that place, which were both, like the house took me like a couple of hours to build, and it was quite complicated. And I figured like it wasn't really for me, those big builds, and I didn't put any meaning behind it, and therefore I kind of just built it for the sake of building it and got burned out. So I don't want that to happen again, and I think it's an interesting aspect that I haven't really touched before, to put like meaning behind builds in that sense. Like for example, like you've been to Paradise streams, the Land of Nor is kind of like a big example for me. I look up to the way Paranor has built the Land of Nor and has created it, and that's kind of what I'm gonna do to try and pursue as well. To kind of try and do it in such a way. Yes, but also I'm trying to extend the story. I'm gonna start to do extension for the Ravenheart Part 1, etc., so people can read more to around if they want. Yeah, I mean that's not as well. I mean, with explanation from Warrior, I've kind of put the meaning of the world the idea of the world in a couple of sentences, right? I could explain it way more, or like in the future, but I think that's the essentials of it. I'm head off. See ya and have a good stream. Thank you for the host, by the way, and I hope you have a good one. It's been good seeing you again. It's been good to have you in chat. So take care. Take care. I'm pretty sure it must be late at night for you. So stay well. Let's try a couple more of these plants. And we need to make sure there's not nighttime. It's gonna be nighttime by the time we get to the shore. Oh well. But yeah, the way Paranor is built, like Land of Nor, and the way he goes about it is the way I want to go about it. And by having it spread out, like you can find like for example like a house in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of what I mean by spread out. And you can find a shrine or something like that. Once I get a little bit more to beliefs people have and stuff like that. Once you touch that subject a little bit more, then we can build something like that. Or just little marketplaces in the desert. Little places to come together. By the way, Jax, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. And it's all long-term stuff. I'm probably going to be streaming from this world a couple hours a week. And there's only so much you can do. But it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be like a nice long-term project to work on. And I've got tons of ideas written down for it. I just need to get to it. If you know what I mean. That's always the biggest problem. The time and stuff you need to spend on things like this. Alright, so let's just dig down. Right now we've got the resources to do so. We've got a water bucket, the soul sand, and the magma block. That's already we need to take those actually. They're already up here. And you know, maybe get a couple more blocks. I don't want to have. I want to decorate the tunnels a little bit with like some cobblestone, some basic things, because I don't have so touch yet. So stone bricks will be a little bit hard to do. At least it will take like a while, and it would take like some coal. Even though I have quite a bit, I don't want to spend it like that, you know. And yeah, I think cobblestone is fine. More cobblestone. That's what I was going at. Let's take it, and we'll see what we have got left over. The decorations for the skeleton farm are also going to be quite simplistic, with the cobblestone and stuff. But I think it's, I think it's just a farm. I think this is the most decorative that I'm going to get for a farm like this. I mean, it's a farm. It needs to work. It need, like quick and dirty, if you will. I'd rather have it working and not look too fancy than take a long time make it look fancy and maybe not even working. Alright, so this is the part where it goes down. We need this is a wall and this is the block. So we need to dig out this part, but then down the whole way. Have you got a light yet? Forgot to see if you fly around earlier. Oh, I used spectator mode earlier. That's kind of the thing. Like before I get Elytra, I'm gonna use that. Since I'm not using it to go to places, you know. I'm just using it to show people around and to just get a good vantage point in general, for me to look from. I just put a torch right here. It's for the content creation purposes more than anything. If you know what I mean. And like, yeah, I haven't even fought Ender Dragon. I've been on my way to collect some Ender Pearls. Like I did get lost yesterday in the Nether while I was farming quartz. But I found Enderman, so I do have some bits of that. And yeah, once I get a Elytra and enough rockets, I will probably not use spectator mode too much anymore. But even then, spectator mode is quite useful to get a good vantage point. Like I could take the time to build up and stuff like that, but I figure like at some point like it just needs to work. I'm not gonna spend like 10 minutes finding a good vantage point and then 1 second later being gone from it, you know. I do the same on Realm. Yeah, it's nice. Like if I wasn't streaming, I might have not decided to do it. But I don't know. I mean, right now I've decided to do that. That's kind of what it's come down to. Well, nice and cool as well. I'm not gonna do much experience because I do have like mending on this pickaxe, which is also the fortune pickaxe. So getting experience from mining ores is not really a thing. Building up experience levels, not too much at least. It works with quartz, but quartz gives quite a bit of experience, and it's quite easy to find. Really, unless you want like a chest full of quartz blocks, which is gonna take 2 double chests filled with nether quartz, like the stuff that you get while you mine it. Unless you want that, it's not too hard to find. It really isn't. I heard a zombie somewhere, but I'm not gonna care about him. Alright. Gonna do this, pockets off. Mostly when I take a break and let viewers watch another build, etc. One way. Oh, that's also a good thing, yeah. That's also a good thing. I've got like this screen. I've got like my beer back screen and I just leave music running. But that's a good thing as well. I just need to look into stuff. Like to get like somewhat more professional style of beer back screen. Kind of like that. Like I know Dish has got one that has like a window for a game. Things more cool for a game. Visuals to come through, and she got like chat and stuff opened up on it, and like obviously like a message from like I'll be right back, like that kind of message. You kidding me? Full inventory? Don't really care about it. And the size, that's we may need to go up to go up again sooner or later. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Place blocks right there. But I mean, I don't think at this point it's really like, oh, you haven't got that for streaming. Well, screw you. You know, I'm allowed. Well, that's the wrong way to put it. I don't have to have top notch. Like, oopsies. That's a mineshaft. I don't need to have the best of all things like overlays and stuff like that. Not really a necessity. Come on, zombies. Let's light this place up a little bit, shall we? Not gonna explore too much, as I said, going deeper into it. Yeah, we may need to go up out of this place and empty our inventory a little bit. There's a creeper there. You know, blow up. Screw that. Blow up. Where is my hole? Where did I fall down? Over here, alright. I place torch right there. Maybe something down there. Never really too much of value. Let's just block all of this off and continue our way down. What level are we at? Y31. I mean, we should be reaching the bottom quite soon, I think. Torch there. Nothing can get in right now. That's also a way. I do that and sometimes change out the pictures automatically from my world to see people who can watch cool stuff. I mean, it's a good way. You're right about that. It's a good way for people like, oh, someone new joins in. They can still see what the world's about even though you're gone. And that's a good part about it. And more iron. I think we're almost at the bottom. Yeah, we're almost there. Cool. Gravel is a little bit bothersome over here, but I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble from it while building the farm. I'm actually not sure. Once we have Y14, we need to go dig in that direction over there. To the west, I think. I'm not sure if this connects to the spawner room. How much iron are we at? 38 iron ore, that's cool. Your Y16. I do know that the spawner was connected to a cave. Should be somewhere around here. There's the cave. Alright. Oh, that's the spawner. Never mind. We have to dig out in the wrong direction. Anyways, we found... Oh, if we would have just dug out of that place over there. Cool. Anyway, here's the skeleton spawner. I am going to build another farm over time. Like a general mob farm with like automatic one where you go up into the sky and AFK. But that's nice that we found this. Gonna block it off with gravel for the time being, and we need to get up here. We might as well hold up. Let me block off the wall with gravel, where the scout spawner is on that side, and then we don't need this part at the moment. Don't need this either. Inventory is kind of a mess, but this is gonna be the wall that divides the two tubes to get up and down, so they don't interfere with one another. And then we get out of here, and then we enter inventory a little bit, and then we should be fine, I think. I hope at least. But like when it comes to the overlays and stuff, I think that's gonna be a thing that will be taken care of over time, anyways. Is it nighttime? No. It's a thing that will be taken care of over time, anyways. It's not like there's gonna be the point. All right, you don't have this overlay. Well, your quality of stream goes down. It's not. It doesn't work like that. Cool. Always like mob spawners. If you think on how you can build experience from yourself out of them. I mean, they're a nice thing to build. They're not too hard to set up. And I mean, I may decide the next stream go up to the nether roof and build that zombie pigman farm, which will I've built in the past and should be working right now as well in 1.15.1. But that farm obviously like that's gonna be way more efficient. But it's still a fun project to take on. It still is. I mean, for one thing, like I got to build this amazing build. I wouldn't have built this building if it wasn't for that skeleton farm over there. You know what I mean? It makes for like a nice build like that. Right, let's put away the diorite and that stuff. I don't need the kelp at the moment. Need these blocks. I'm gonna put the dirt away. Don't need the boat at the moment. And we're gonna go down and build the walls for the tube tunnels. There's gonna be a change to wood anyways, but not at the moment. Oh fuck, oh fuck. I want to get up here. Didn't mean to go down that much. Well, we're going down, I suppose. Wait, I have another bucket of water. What am I doing? I messed up. I don't know what happened, but I messed up. Hopefully we can get out of here safely. Please tell me we can. I messed up with the water placement, and now we're just screwed. Alright, we got that water source. And we need to get out of here real fast. Oh, come on, no. How am I gonna get out of this? I honestly don't know. I don't have Aqua Infinity on this thing. No, nothing. I mean, Aqua Infinity wouldn't even have helped. I don't have Respiration on this thing either. But are we swimming? We are swimming. Cool. Now we're up here again. No! No! Yes, we caught the water. We can get out of here. No, no, no. We may need to go up here one more time. Alright, we can get out of here. Don't even know what to say about this. Other than just messing up. I really don't know. Darn. That was something. I'm surprised we didn't even get close to drowning. Drowning. Oh, as I say that. I mean, I'm also pretty sure that what just happened explains itself. I don't even need to comment on that. On what happened there. We're out there at least. That's nice. Now we just need to dig down here. And hope mobs don't fall on our heads. Because mobs still spawn in this place. I haven't lit it up properly. I mean, it will be closed off, don't get me wrong, but... yeah. Alright, this should be quite easy. We do have enough inventory space to pick everything up, so that should be fine as well. And now it's quite dark. We're already at like, well, never mind, we're at Y60. We need to go down like 50 more blocks. Yeah, for now this counter farm will be used, like I got mending from a villager. One of the villagers on like another piece of land. And I mean, mending is nice, but it's not necessarily the best enchantment to have early game. Unless you have like a good experience source, and that's not where you have like quite early game. And I mean early game as in like, you don't have full diamond armor, which you still don't have. I mean technically I have it, but I mean full enchanted diamond armor, let's put it that way. There's a water source that I've placed. Cool. We can pick that up shortly. Awesome. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure even with like this even with the skeleton farm, it would still take me about well, like how much was it? Like 10 minutes or something of just slaying skeletons before I'm able to get like to fully repair a tool. But I mean that's something at least. You know what I mean? So if I want to use a lot of stone, I can do that. Well, a lot of cobblestone. Stone would take a little bit more resources still. But I mean, if I want to, I can do that. You know what I mean? And that's nice. I can I'm not gonna use up a full on pickaxe on stream. So that will be like off stream kind of things. And even then, 10 to 15 minutes, I can literally do that while watching a stream, and still have a lot of time left. Alright, I think we're down to where we needed to be. Yeah, that's the gravel. Let's torch down here. Or rather, up here. Guess it gets caught by water. And now we just need to build up again. Yes, like this. We need to build up. And now we need to repeat the same process on the other side and then put in the soul sand and some signs so the water doesn't flow away. And stuff like that. Pretty basic, but I like it. I like it. Not everything has to have cost you the best materials. And put that up there, nice. I do find it interesting, by the way. Like I did take a break, spend some time with family and friends and stuff like that. Didn't have to worry about streaming. I'm amazed about how much things change once you take a break from streaming. Like I know, I generally stream for like 8 hours a week, but not doing it. That's kind of. Sometimes I was just like, what am I doing? What am I gonna do right now today? I don't have any plans for today. But I mean, it's good for a mental break. But it's also like, I don't know. I mean, you get obviously you get out of the loop when it comes to streaming, as it kind of was in the beginning of the stream. I was kind of like all over the place, but that's fine. An elevator was busy in the background for a while. Yes, I'm gonna build a water elevator. This hole will get like the soul sand, which push you upwards, and then on the other side of this cobblestone, there will be the magma block, which takes you down. That's gonna be the plan. Oh, we're almost out there, nice. But I do need to get some signs and stuff so the water doesn't flow out at the bottom. And so we can safely get out of the elevators. I'm pretty sure I should have some signs lying around. I thought a particle went in my face in the moment, but must have gone off from the torch. There goes a piece of cobblestone. Well, I saw the blocks on the top earlier. Yep, that place in there. Ah, no! Oh god. That's the delayed water. Thank god feather falling. Thank god feather falling. Oh. Jeez. I can do nothing but just laugh at this. Oh god, I knew there's gonna be some sort of mob there. Well, I think I wouldn't have survived though if it didn't place the water bucket. I think I saw them fall a little bit by placing the water bucket, even though I didn't catch the water. That's amazing. All right, let's get out of here. That's wow. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say about that. Let's just go water vading up here like so, manually. And stay the skeleton's butt because I'm not amused by this. I don't want to fall down again. That was really funny. I will have to admit that. Come on, we're going down to the water source again. We should be able to get out and select skeleton's butt. There's creeper as well. Oh, come on! You had to do that. You kidding me? The skeleton also despawned. I should really light this place up better. I'm gonna torch pen the hell out of this place now. That's I'm going to have to repair that. Well, let's just build this up again. Let's just finish this part at least. And let's leave the water down there. It's gonna be water source anyways, sooner or later. And let's break that one to get out here. I'm gonna have to place full blocks there, but that's fine. Alright. Well, thank god I spent hours yesterday from experience in going for Feather Falling 4. Thank god I actually got it. Well, the farm's also growing. We're working this place, that's nice. Don't really have a need for wheat or food at the moment. Got plenty of potatoes, but it's always nice to have some lying around, I suppose. You can have enough taters. Let's get some more water. Let's fill up our buckets even more. In case something else like this happens. And right, let's get some. Almost jumped in that plant. Probably gonna need some red terracotta. Hoping we have enough. There's oak planks. We do have some spruce planks. And then we need some polished diorite. Maybe do a diorite over here as well. Should be fine. Alright, let's try and fix that. How big of a hole is that? How big of a hole was that? Right, I did some stuff. I'm not even sure how to fix that. Alright, just... Never mind, I do know how to fix that. Yeah, we're gonna place a bit of... No, not there. We need to place red terracotta here. And then we need to get 2 pieces of polished diorite. Which in this case will be 4. And then we're gonna continue that line. Like so. And then have more red terracotta coming down over here. No. One block more to the left. So and I fill this in with oak planks. And then that should be fixed. Yep, that's fixed. Cool. Let's get up here. And make sure not to fall down. Might as well replace these blocks while I'm at it. With some full blocks. Some full planks. Just so it doesn't look weird. Back just had to clip it. Yeah, I had to clip that, yeah. I mean, that's clip worthy, no more than anything. That's clip worthy. I fixed the wall. Luckily, I had some more rhetorical lying around. I do have a maze out in the distance over there, but it would have taken me a while to get there. It's a couple of 100 blocks out. Like 800 or something. I do want to keep this piece of wood. And this is this just. I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some expansion, some sort. Sure, I'm whispering and on a tweet. Nice. It was a good clip though. Sorry, I'm stretching a little bit. Sitting here for like an hour. Oh, feels good. Ah, some water as well, nice. I'm on a phone, so not that easy then. I mean, take your time. I'm usually watching streams on my phone as well. You know, like one of the rare times where I did watch a stream, not on my phone, just on my PC, was yesterday, because I got my second monitor hooked up yesterday, and I've been telling everyone about it because I'm so happy with it. But you probably heard it already like a couple of times today, but that's fine. That's fine. And I can just so easily watch the stream, was playing Minecraft, and still be active in the stream. It's so much more efficient. So that was really nice. But I generally watch streams on my phone, which I still think like talking about that stuff. I still think Twitch should update moderating business, like moderating stuff for mobile. I have the computer on with 11 to 12 streams running too. Jeez, that's a lot. That's hacking a lot. And where's the other bit of planks, slabs, whatever. Let's get down there and this time not fall toward almost death. Like, I mean, I moderate for this channel and for Paranors, but I usually watch streams on my phone, so that's easier. Like, I got easy access to Twitch, and I can just sit comfy on my couch and be happy with myself, you know. But I mean, you cannot, like, things for example that you can do on computer, like on PC, which you can't do as a moderator on your phone, is checking people's chat history and like how many times they've been banned or timed out, if there are any mod comments on that and stuff like that. That's something I just felt like putting out there, something that I really think Twitch should change. Don't know if they've got plans for that, but as a moderator, that would be very nice to have that on mobile. New computer, so no problem. And want to support good friends. I mean, support is always nice. Support is always nice. I've been doing a bad job at joining in on people's streams that I well, I wouldn't say rarely watch. Like, I mainly watch Dish and Paranor for obvious reasons. For example, like I've meaning to catch stream of Boz as well. And yours I haven't really gotten around to watching, things like that. I should really try and well, try even more to do that. No mobs lying around here. Alright, I did light the area up enough, I hope. I don't know. That's just like talking to myself about, like, I should do it more often, and actually do it. And even try to make time for it. But Bernard's a great streamer, chill to hang out with. Yeah, he's a great streamer. He's a very great streamer. I actually want to light this cave up. Heck yeah, I've got thorns, bitch. Come on, be gone. Also a bit of iron in here. I should have explored this better. And go over here like so. With Paranor, he knows a lot of stuff. I don't think I've heard like come across a topic where, unless you needed like general more in-depth info, like he can talk about anything really. he can talk about a lot of stuff. Let's put this in offhand. It's amazing to watch streams. It's really nice to do. Boom, 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 boom. Is anything else behind there? Nope. Little bits and bobs of iron ore. That's cool. Let's go down here again. But I mean, his streams are also like his channel is also growing lately. It's really nice to see that. I was wondering why it was water down there. It was because like the water that I put down there from the water source which I fell down with when I got shot into the hole by the skeleton. Ooh, more iron. I'll take that. But I mean, his voice, his overall personality, I think, is really enjoyable for people to watch. It really, really is nice. And here's the cave that already explored. Right, let's get up here and build up again. Put a block right there, and let's try and do this from the middle. I mean, I've come across like quite a bit of people on Twitch over the past like I think about 6 months that I've been really active on it. Like I started streaming in May. I'm pretty sure I started streaming on May the 23rd. I started doing that and got my first like viewer and like active chatter. A follower as well, all at the same time, like same person. I think almost 6 months ago by now, which was like a week after I found like Hot Dish, and that's I've met a lot of people on this platform, and I've seen a lot of like people, and I noticed that I kind of started to hang around, circle around the people, like a certain group of people. A small group of people more. Like almost any stream, unless I cannot make it physically. I'm in either Dishes or Paranor stream, which is also one of the reasons why I'm mod there. Gonna spy by her. I mean, yes. When I found out about the channel, I was on holiday actually. But we went to a hotel with like quite a good Wi-Fi, and my family and I we did things together, and we did have time for ourselves. So I just sometimes in the evening spend time browsing Twitch and stuff like that, because I just got into it and stuff. I was like, I want to be a streamer, and yeah, I essentially got inspired by her, and I still feel inspired by this to this day, which is one of the reasons why I stuck around her. But I can view her as well as Paranor, like basically just as much as equals and friends, as well as people that I look up to, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I've noticed that I've kind of started to circle around those people more. I'm actually active in like the 8-bit community Discord. I kind of dropped out on watching some streams that I occasionally watched. For example, Draft and Tab, I used to watch quite a bit as well. I was like, oh, 240p members. Like Dish shouted them out. I was like, oh, let's check them out. And I stuck around their streams for a while. But I don't know. I've kind of gotten busier with the 8-bit and Paranor's community, and my own as well, because like obviously I do stream myself, which is really nice. Hoping we don't have any creeps blowing us up at the moment because this area is not lit up. Cool. Let's lead that away. Is that an enchanted skeleton over there? Well, let's not find out. Let's lead that away and harvest our crops. So that place doesn't go to waste. I need to get up and do some stretching. I'll not mute myself, but I'll be here. I'm reading chat and stuff like that as well. I moved the box around. Sorry about the noise. I noticed like last week, like about a week ago, my neck was really stiff. I actually couldn't move it for like a full-on day or so, and it kind of got me thinking about like I need to stretch more, because I can spend hours sitting on the couch or behind my PC, basically not moving or like not moving too much and stuff. And I should really stretch more. I don't have like my neck again. Also, I don't know how good the sound quality is, so apologies if you can hear me quite bad. But anyways, I need to stretch more, and I don't have any plan on what I'm doing with stretching. I just go by what feels good. Moving up, squatting and stuff like that, and just moving everything, whole body. Mainly my neck. I think that's mostly stuck in the same position. Alright, feels good. In my chair, I'm back. I'm ready. Gonna take a moment to drink some water as well. Nice. Alright, let's put some resources away. Now we're going to harvest the farm. Resource putting away. It's important to stretch from time to time. Gonna take a shower, but leave the tab open on the computer since I need to charge the phone. No worries, thank you for being here, Jax. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot. So I have a nice shower. You know, let's just smelt the iron ore and coal ore, because we're down there anyways. We're loading the chunks anyways. Might as well do this. And boom. Leave the bits and bobs like so. In the chest. We can probably use cobblestone down there. We needed signs as well, which I've got 2 spruce signs. You know, let's just make more out of spruce, because spruce is the easiest wood to gather. Easy to farm, so like if the color of the wood doesn't matter, then spruce is the way to go. Happy to hang out. Was on for 12.5 hours yesterday, so tired yet. Did you stream for 12.5 hours? That's a lot. Or do you mean like 12 in the night? That you set up. I actually didn't. I made a lot of signs. Whoopsies. I don't have storage space for this. Dang it. I mean, I suppose we got our 4 signs after all. That's cool though. 12.5 hours, dear lord. The longest I streamed for in one setting was like 7 or like 7.5 hours, I think, closing in on 8 hours. That's the longest I've ever streamed for in one go. And I was damn tired after that. Let me tell you, I was like, my body was not liking me a lot at that moment in time. And I mean, I went from like 10 in the morning for my time. Currently 1 PM for me. For anyone interested in the chat, but like I went from 10 till like almost 6 PM like 10 a.m. to like 6 p.m. That was like a lot, especially considering like. I mean, I don't know. Don't really know where I was going with that. Also, the music stopped. Alright, cool. Music should continue momentarily. But I mean, I like about 5 hours in, I was feeling like really tired and stuff like that, and I think people noticed as well. My energy went down, and then after like an hour of feeling that way, it kind of went up for like another hour or two, and then at the end I was like, I'm just continuing this to hit like the 8 hour mark, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I didn't fall asleep immediately after or something like that, but I mean, it was damn tiring. Didn't do anything else other than eating dinner and watching streams and lurking there for the rest of the evening, that day. Oh, come on! No stripping unwarned. Come on! I need to behave. I need to behave like that. Why do I go like that? Why do I strip out of nowhere without even warning you guys? Oh well. I got a lot of potatoes. Jeez, didn't even realize that I had that many. Alright, need spruce sign. We have enough blocks. We have enough torches. Pardon me. I'm drinking some more water. Alright, so back to the spawner thing. Oh, no, we didn't finish the water feathers. So we need to do it right now. Where did I put the kelp down? Did I put it in there? I did put it in here. All right. And metal block, soul sand. Cool. We can work on that. We can get that going. And then we can finally work on the skeleton spawner, which shouldn't take too long. I don't think so. I don't think it should take too long. Is there water down there? There is water in this place, and there's water down there. That's cool. So we need to leave water source down like up here, and then every block, like every bit of water, because it will flow down. Every bit of water, apart from these 2 blocks, will not be a water source. So bubbles will not flow through those. But growing kelp will make it so there will be a water source. Placing kelp in flowing water, a full flowing water source like this, will make the water source, and therefore like their kelp is really useful to make those bubble columns. Otherwise you would have had to manually place every bit of water, and that would have taken quite a bit of time. I mean, I guess you could have destroyed ice, but even then. So we need to go down here and go into the fast swimming mode and go down, because I don't have any this might actually be a challenge, because I don't have respiration just yet. Let's place some cobblestone down here on these places. And put the signs down. Like that. And I do want a torch down here. And then we cannot place soul sand or kelp on soul sand and magma blocks underwater. I don't think so. So we should go up like this, and hopefully we don't drown. I mean, with the water mechanics that got updated like a while ago, we shouldn't have to worry too much about it, because like items will flow up. Let's go up here. Don't want to die. All right, that was not too bad. We can survive that. I could have kept going for a while if I wanted to, but I just didn't want to take any chance, because I want to keep my amount of experience that I have currently on me. So that's worked out. That's all full water source right now. And then we need to go down here again. Down this hole. And do the exact same thing. And we know that we cannot drown. We're gonna die from drowning at least. Let's put it that way. I don't want this ad, which can skip quite easily right now. Just one couple of clicks and then we're done. All right. So now we're going up here. And switch back to that other piece of kelp again. And we shouldn't take too much damage. I think we should have half HP when we get up to this place. Yeah, we're fine. 3.5 hours down, that's cool. And I don't really care about the night at the moment in time. This moment in time, so we can just go down here. And try and get fast swimming. Or I mean I suppose we cannot drown from going up. Why not going down? Don't see why going down would kill us. You know what I mean? Luckily the bubbles will make it so we will not take any damage. Because the bubbles will replenish our air bubbles any second. So that's really really nice. So now the kelp should flow up. And this will be the way down. You can see bubbles appearing. And the kelp actually gets right down. Cool. That tells me that it works. And let me just pick everything up. That's all, that's cool. And we cannot go up from this place, so that's cool. And up here we can go up really fast. Couple of blocks a second. And now I do want to creeper and stuff. Yeah, let's do it that way. There's an enderman though, but I'm too many other mobs around. In the nether, like fighting an enderman is way easier. Since way more safe. Since you don't have any creepers or anything like that to keep in mind and to be wary of. I do want another bit of water source. We shouldn't need anything else. That creeper is onto us. I might as well kill that off just in case. Don't want it to blow up anything. And it cannot blow anything up in the water. Especially if we crit it to death. And I didn't even drop any armor. Come on now. Don't need that. I guess we can keep the gunpowder. Let's put it away in here for the time being. Same for the kelp. We don't need it at the moment in time anymore. And we do have enough torches left over. Don't even know why I keep shears on me. Pretty sure I used it up while I was out mining some vines. And place on the corners in the middle. That should do. Actually, like this layout actually means like indicates that I have room with the spawner, because down here exactly we're standing like right now exactly above the spawner, and the spawn radius is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out, and over here should be a wall. So we need to go 4 blocks out for the spawner. I put this as a reminder here, and just I thought it would quite interesting like this. Maybe we need to hang some lights from there. I'm not sure. But now if we go down here, then we should be able to get down and safely to mob spawner. And then we kind of need to mine the area out a little bit. And it's going to be decorated with stone in the walls. May change that later on, but no need for it right now. And cannot reach at the moment. Oopsies. Left the YouTube open. So actually, the wall need. Oh, I didn't think this through when I built it. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and over here should be the wall. Alright, cool. I mean, we can use this anyways. Oh god, you kidding me? We lost the sign. Oh well. You know, this doesn't really matter. Gonna put torches up here. Boop. And get that sign as well. Boop. And then we can replace these torches. This time we still need another one, fortunately. That's sorted out, and then this sign over here is useful as well. In fact, let's place bits of cobblestone right there. And place them. That's the wrong side. I'm messing things up, sorry. I'm a little bit focused on the game at the moment. Alright, that's sorted out. And place the gravel there so we know where the bubble elevators are. And then over here, another piece of gravel, that's fine. So the water system shouldn't interfere with the whole farm. And now we just need to get up into the soul sand elevator and pick up that sign. So it's not too big of a deal to get up and down. It's not the hardest things. As you can probably tell in a moment. And let's just go down here. Place a spruce sign. Fortunately, we don't have to keep in mind like the boundaries of the build on the surface, since we're underground working anyways. So that saved us, the fact. And we will take some damage from this, but that's fine. Not too big of a deal. Let's get some torches. I actually want this to be cobblestone as well. Come to think of it. So, got that worked out, and I suppose we can place some cobblestone here too. Can't hurt. Don't think so, at least. And I don't want this sign to have a D on it. Boop. Right, cool. Now we just need to... Shouldn't be any water flowing into this place anymore, so we should have... The spawner should be fine with this. And we're at Y13 actually, not even 14. I'm not gonna do anything of a water elevator for the skeletons. I'm just gonna kill them manually over here, which is why I brought myself down. With the water elevators like so. So we should go out 4 blocks and then the wall should be there. That's 4 blocks. That's 4 blocks, and then over here, that's 4 blocks. And then we should just connect it, and then we have the space for the room itself, and then we should build a wall around that. We're also gonna get some mossy stone from this. Completely forgot about that actually. That's nice. That's nice getting that. And we need to dig out some more. I'm hoping we will have enough space underneath it to make it like super efficient. So the walls are going to be over here. Let's take that as well. And I'm pretty sure it's, if I'm correct, it's like 3 blocks above and beneath and underneath the spawner for this kind of spawn. So we should have like at least 5 blocks underneath the spawner of space. That should be needed. So that way, even if skeletons are spawned, they will have 2 blocks of space to stand in, and then they will not interfere with the spawning of the other skeletons. So they'll immediately get out of the zone where they where others can spawn. So we get as efficient of a place to spawn them in as possible, really. Lovely, whoa! How's it going? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I streamed, obviously. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in chat again. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'm pretty sure I've seen you around in dishes and stuff as well. Well, dishes, I said stuff. Dishes and other people's streams as well. But it's nice, it's nice. But this should be the wall. Ow, come on. Hup. Hup. Sorry, just need to make weird noises. We all know that you need to make weird noises in order to succeed in the game. Making it more realistic. Hope you. I did. Hope you went to. It was well. It was really nice. Like Christmas, I spent time with family. I mean, I did spend quite a bit of time watching streams as well, even though family was over. But we kind of got up to our own thing anyways at some point. So that kind of happens too. I mean, my grandpa... Oh, come on! I need to light this place up better. Apparently this is not lit up enough. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna torch spam. Have it your way, game. Have it your way. We got a 3 blocks above the spawner, that's nice. And this pillar can stay, so that's cool. And then we need to mine 3 blocks down. Well, 5 blocks actually. Let's just do that layer by layer in case we can come across anything unusual. But yeah, my grandparents came over. They actually came over to sleep as well to celebrate New Year's, which was really nice. I did spend quite a bit of time in the living room with them, but I was watching this stream in the background and stuff, but like doing stuff like that. But it was really enjoyable. Is that like they're the grandparents that I don't really see often. I only see them like once or twice a month. Well, no, once every 1 or 2 months. But like they live like an hour drive away, an hour driving. But it was really nice to see them again. It was really nice. They actually watched some like lava. This is gonna make things more complicated immediately already. Alright, that's But I've actually watched like a couple of my streams, and every time we meet, like they're like, oh, how does streaming go and stuff like that, because they don't understand how it works necessarily. But I think it's cool to see me having fun with this. So that's really nice. Yeah, overall it was a good time. I didn't really I didn't really like New Year's, as in like I didn't really like the fireworks. They kind of scare me. But that's fine though. Let's just cover up this lava. I cannot even reach the bottom of this. Well, might as well make the best out of this I can, I suppose, and see how far we can go down. There's more. Can we catch the ball? Oh, I didn't have any blocks in my hand. Well, no, never mind. I still cannot reach. No, let's just do it that way then. That's fine. Let's see how many blocks are we down. Currently 2. We're working on the 3rd layer. Alright, cool. I'm also using my second screen at the moment, like my second monitor. I mean, at the moment. So I'm hoping the stream quality is good. I'm pretty sure it's nice. I'm pretty sure nothing really changed for the stream quality. I was kind of worried that using the second monitor would mess things up that way. It would take up too much, I think, RAM or something like that. However that's called. And would ask too much from a PC. But it's working perfectly as far as I know. So that's really nice. Quality is fine, I think. Cool. I mean, if I end up having any issues with it, I'll know sooner or later, anyways. And then when that moment arrives, I'll take care of it. Oh, that's actually quite a bit of lava down here. Dang. I mean, I should have expected it, but dang, I don't want that. This could be quite dangerous. I'm hoping a skeleton can spawn actually, because I don't want to be shot into lava like this. I don't want to be shot into lava like this. But also I'm back after two weeks not streaming. Well, almost 2 weeks. This would have been like the 14th day. Took a break for Christmas and stuff like that, because I didn't really know when I would be streaming and when I wouldn't. I think that's a bot. If you're not a bot, welcome in. I see But I think that's a bot. I'm not just gonna say that loud. I don't even care. If it's not a bot, let's say the message is very iconic for a bot. Yeah. Huh, so you're about to do a design art for my stream, eh? You know what's nice about having a second screen, actually? I can instantly decide to ban someone if I know how to. I thought I just need to click on the name, but anyways. Let's ban. Whoops. I'm messing things up. I'm not used to this. I was kind of flexing, and then I couldn't. Boom. I got it going eventually. Let me check something real quick. I mean, that happened, I suppose. Been a while since I had one of those bots in the chat. And it was somewhat of a good experience. Well, good way to show the power of the second monitor. just as I was kind of talking about it. Cool. In my defense, I haven't had any practice for banning people like that. So that's why I kind of sucked at it. 5 redstone. Alright. How many blocks is it down? 3. That's 5 blocks down. Alright. So there will be the level where the water would flow on top of. What level are we at? Y8. Let's just go down with one more block. I mean, I want the redstone. Oh, there's so much lava here. That's not even funny. That's not even funny how much lava there is over there. Dang. Oh god. Didn't see that coming. Let's just do this. And not catch on fire. And just casually do that. Walk it off. So Y8 is 5 blocks underneath the spawner. So I'm kind of switching from focusing on chat and focusing on, like, randomly focusing on the game. But the lava kind of caught me off guard. Yeah, I initially wanted to fill in the forms for going affiliate today, but I mean, my parents were kind of busy as well, and I kind of needed help with it, and they don't know what it's about, anyways. Well, they don't. I need to explain it to them, and they're like, "Yeah, let's just do that when we have time, when we can sit down with you and stuff like that." And I wanted to be like, "Oh, all right, my first stream of 2020, first stream in a while. I've got affiliate right now. I don't have any emotes ready, anything like that. But I think like once I get it to affiliate, I will have probably some explanation from Twitch how that works, how the emotes work and stuff like that. So I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. My inventory is gonna get filled up. Let's just place some torches on the ground just in case the mob can spawn. Or just any mobs in general, because it's quite dark. And now we need to change the walls completely into cobblestone. So let's just take everything out. And work on that. But I have worked on some notifications, by the way. I've got like every notification that I can get. I'm using Streamlabs again, which for some reason works. Don't know what I did for it to work, because I don't even know what didn't cause it to work. Well, what caused it to not work. There's lava right there. Alright. I'm not gonna dig away this cobblestone, because there's more likely lava behind it. and yeah, couldn't go for the first stream back, first stream of 2020 to go affiliate. Fortunately, I've been able to go affiliate like for like 20, like for like since the end of since the end of September, like last year, which is really long ago. Well, quite long ago considering I've been streaming for about 6 or 8 months. Not sure. Oh, that's gravel. Yeah, let's just ignore the gravel because that will not be nice to have. Inventory is getting full. I don't care about andesite. Yeah, we'll take care of the level later on. I need to place a chest up here and do something about my full inventory because I don't want to waste cobblestone. I know it's just cobblestone, but even then. But it's been nice to kind of have a break from streaming. I was not burned out or something from streaming that I decided to take a break. It kind of happened coincidentally. But I mean, there's something about not having to wake up early on well, quite early from like on the Sunday to stream. I've currently been live for like about 1.5 hours. Started streaming at like about like 12 a.m. my time. And normally I will be live like an hour, like 2 hours earlier than that. But there's something there's something about it that's quite nice. And I've been taking time to do some more moderating things, to watch some more streams, and also to walk more and hang out with friends because Christmas holidays, you got time off, might as well, you know. And yeah, I got some plans to kind of look at what I want to do with the channel again. And I mean, one of the things that I did was make a playlist that I enjoyed. I still get ads in between it every now and then because like fucking YouTube, but that's fine. I kind of download the music, so that's the way I have to put up with it. But user Streamlabs, I also worked like on some on the follower goal thing that you see up there. I kind of want to experiment with it. Not sure how I feel about using it. Not sure how I feel about other people using that type of stuff. Kind of feel like I'm pushing a little bit, like the follow button, a little bit too much into people's faces like that. But oh, that's iron. But I mean, if I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, then that's fine as well. I just feel like experimenting with it. You gotta do it at some point. So I figured it was the time. Yeah, I got like a notification. Hopefully, either like somewhere next week, I will have gone affiliate. And then people will have the option to subscribe and stuff if they feel the need to do so. I'm not gonna push it too much. I don't even know what I want to do for subscribers. Like I know Dish does her the hottest book of hosts and things like that to kind of like do it like every time like someone subscribes. But I feel like something like that would take away too much of my time. I've been thinking about like setting up a quote-unquote subscriber town in Roria and have plots for people and have them suggest an idea. Like I built something for them like that, kind of the way like she draws something from like from the way she interprets whatever someone suggests, and I'm gonna then build something in that sense. And then over time we'll have like a decent collection of builds. Oopsies. Kind of need to get down there and place blocks. Oh, that worked out. Never mind. Oh well. Not too fussed about it. Okay, got the cobblestone down here. Something small probably. Yeah, I was like, how would I go about building things then? Like I was thinking like maybe I should have a dedicated stream. Maybe the Monday evening stream would work for that. For such purpose, like Monday evening like will be reserved for Roria. And if I've got sub buildings to take care of, then or sub builds rather, then I would do that. Otherwise, I will just be streaming from Roria. I feel like that could be a good idea, but then I also gotta think like how big do I want to make the builds? How big I'm gonna allow people to make builds? Not up here actually. Let's make a chest for resources. Things that we don't need. I think 2 stacks cobblestone will do at the moment. Maybe 3. I need the dirt, and then that's fine. Did the music stop again? Oh, we're not onto my playlist anymore. Let's just go by the playlist again. Start from the beginning again. The playlist lasts for about an hour, which I thought was pretty solid amount of time. We need to quickly replace these blocks. Oh come on, that skeleton was able to spawn. You kidding me? Well, let's just get down here and then. Ooh, the enchanted bow. Nice. Why is the song not going? Never mind, now it's working. Cool. Sorry about that. But yeah, like something small. I mean, at first I was like maybe I should play scaffolding actually. What's the bow? I'm breaking 1. I mean, there's something. That's too much scaffolding. Darn it, fell down. Things are not going right at this moment. But at first I was like 16 by 16. But that felt too big. I feel like people can suggest quite a bit of builds then. And yeah, I mean it would feel like too much. Darn. Well, already committed. There goes the torches. Let's do this, and like so. Yeah, that would be too big. But then again, the smaller you go from that point onwards, the less detail you can put in, and in some regards, like the builds can become even harder to build then, if you decide to go smaller and smaller scale. And I'm pretty sure Boss does, like, he has item frame collection up on a wall in his base, where he goes and puts items on people's names, and he got like tiers together with items. But I'm honestly not sure how to go about that. I think a subscriber town could be really cool, but it may require too much to take care of. It may be too much work to do every time. And like let's say five people subscribe in in one stream, or like let's say 1 week. Will 1.5 hours be enough time, or will I have to work on it off stream? And if so, how much time am I gonna really allow myself to spend time off stream working on that sort of stuff? You know, all things you gotta consider. Which is should do this other way around. I should end up over here. But I want to do something bigger scale than just the than the how's it called, than the item frames. So that's also something I'm gonna take care of. And I don't even know how to go about like emotes and stuff. I'm probably gonna have like a placeholder, something. I don't know. I'm trying to talk about it, but I can't even talk about it at this point in time, since I just really don't know at this point how I'm gonna do it. Gonna be completely honest there. Don't even know how to go about that. Now we need to do the roof as well. Let's see. And it's also something new to me anyways. the whole subscribing stuff. I never subscribed to someone before, so I wouldn't even know if people would be willing to subscribe to me. But I would like to be prepared for the just in case a lot of people subscribe. Whatever a lot I mean. If people decide to subscribe, I want to be prepared to not spend too much time working on that. Like it's important to thank subscribers, but at the same time, I don't want to spend entire streams just thanking them. You know what I mean? They're important, but you gotta consider that as well. So guys, I gotta work on that, and also how to go about emotes, because I'm pretty sure like I'm not good at drawing. I mean, I've drawn my profile picture and stuff, but I tried rescaling drawings, and that was not really working out. And you need to hand in like 3 different sizes of your emote. Because I'm pretty sure that way they can be used nice and easy on mobile and devices where like resolutions are smaller. And yeah, I mean like maybe I'll do like a pumpkin or something, because that's that's kind of something from like the really early like the early 1 or 2 months from the channel, where I built a roof out of pumpkins for my main base, which I was really hyped about. Dang it, stupid ads. Come on, I just deleted that ad. That's commercial, yeah. Stupid stuff. I mean, I don't have Spotify Premium or anything like that. I mean, I think that costs like 10 euros a month, and I would only be using that for streaming. So I haven't really thought about downloading music, because I haven't really found any downloadable copyright-free music. Since I do upload like my streams to YouTube, to like a YouTube channel, which you don't really advertise at all. And that's just mostly for me, because I want to be able to, in a couple of years, watch this back and not have everything deleted and only remember the experience. I just want to be able to look back on things like that on past streams, and Twitch doesn't really allow that, so I have to stick to like non-copyright free music. I cannot really do bangers from the 80s, because that would like get me in trouble on YouTube, which is really annoying. It has to work that way. I kind of reach there, but that's fine. We can build up there. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get down here. That's the wrong place. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, the ads, they can sometimes get in the way of stream so much. Like, I don't know. I mean, you know my opinion on ads now, and how much I can struggle with them. Lovely well, you know. So where do I want the skeletons to end up? I think we enter the place on that side, facing this direction, and we can build like some sort of room there. And I want to bring the skeletons to a corner, and I think if we kind of space this way, that I could work out. How many blocks do we have down here? Because I don't want to go over here because lava. And how much space do we have down? Lava as well. Cool. We need to go three more blocks down for the killing chamber. Let's just go up here. Well, down here actually. Alright, so that's worked out. So we got... Oh, there's bedrock already. Okay, cool. Do we have another... Yeah, we got a piece of diorite. Well, let's use a piece of spruce planks. Because I don't want them to... Yeah, I want to have them 3 blocks down. So the head will be over here, and there, and then space will be over here. So they cannot really stop any mobs from flowing in. And they will be forced into this 1 block, where I can hit them easily. So I got 1, 2, 3, and then a hopper over here. The spruce planks will represent the hopper. And then we gotta keep in mind that there's lava right there. Right. And there's a lava leg over there as well. Oh god. I cannot really place any block there. Oh, I can over there. I can over there. That's cool. Alright. So there will be a wall over here, and then kind of thinking about this, closing that off. I want to try and create a little bit of space here, if possible, because this is basically bedrock level, the place we're standing on. Bedrock will not go higher than this block, but we will see it appearing. Oh. I couldn't have placed any blocks there. I want to have the lava out of the way there. Good thing about this is we are reaching the bottom of the world. So lava cannot really appear down there too much. Pretty sure we've covered all the bits of lava around this place. Pretty sure we can eliminate all the lava places over here. Right, that's fine. Let's place torch down over here as well. Darn. Couldn't place any blocks there. It's too deep. Anyways. Alright, so this will... I mean, we can work around with this. It will just be quite small. Let me try and put my thoughts into words, alright? So you have the skeletons flow down into this place over here. Actually... No, we need to go down... We need to go down one more block. In fact. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we have to go down one more block. This is so annoying, the way this is worked out. Because if I get up here and just show you how the water flows. The water will reach over here. So in this design that I'm gonna be using, which I'm not sure if it's anyone's, I don't know who invented it or whatever. We can have a stream of water over here, which the skeletons will fall into, and then it will be pushed onto this row of blocks. So then they will need to move along over here and fall into this hole. In fact, no, really, it's gonna be one more block down, since that way they cannot get back up again. So they will have to flow around over here, and boom, onto the spot where I want them to be. So they will have 2 blocks, and we cannot go down even more. I didn't think this was gonna be so big of a deal. I mean, we could build like a water elevator or something like that, but Let me need some water while trying to work this out. What we could possibly do, we got space for this part over here, and let me just break out the block. We got space for this hole to be here. So what if we move them over into this space and send them up? Maybe even one more block, and then send them to the level where the elevator's at, and kill them that way, they will literally be pushed into us. Then again, yeah, that can work. Yeah. Then we'll go over here, and then this block will push him upwards. This will be like a Soul Sand elevator thing with water and stuff. That will be fine. Let's just actually fill in these blocks over here with cobblestone, just for the looks of it. Oh, I almost jumped into there. That could have ended horribly. Either way, that's fine. Let's just replace this too. And then this will need to be filled in anyways. Don't care about that. Can block it off. Alright, cool. So then we want to build up. And I'm not sure how many blocks we want to go up. I'm pretty sure we need to go up to Y13. Yeah. Then if we dig around over here, we should find the cave. I built water elevators before, and to be honest, it's really tedious to make one, especially if it goes way up. Yeah, it can be. I actually built these two on stream today. They can be really tedious to work with. It can be extremely tedious to work with. So let's just say, like, we've got a cave, but that's fine. We can work around that. Emeralds. Only one. Fortune 3, that's nothing. Anyways. Like, from this spot, we will be in reach of the spawner. Let's just double check that for a moment. Yeah, if we stand up here, or even up here, we will activate the spawner regardless. So that's fine. That's fine. And we could just make a room over here. And the drops will be flown upwards anyways. They will be pushed upwards by the water elevator. And the skeletons will be forced their way up here. Up to this place where we're standing right here. And then we can just smack them and pick up the drop manually. Which this farm's not going to produce too many things anyway, so that's going to be fine. So we need to go up to the nether and get another piece of soul sand. And we need to gather a couple of bits more of Wandering Trader. We need to gather a couple of bits more of signs. Red sand. You're of no use. Don't you dare spit at me. You gotta pay a price. Don't you dare running away. Boop. Free letter, free experience. Thank you very much. Free leads. How do we get out of here? Like so. So we can probably go up to the nether right now. Thank you, Mr. Spider, for your spider and your string. Don't mind if I do. We only one bit of all the stuff anyways. We only one bit of soul sand. This building is gonna be reworked on sooner or later. Not sure when, but that's a plan. I even put a sign. Yeah, nether is quite nice. I'm pretty sure I've got like a soul sand quite close by. Fairly certain. Why is there a block? Oh, I probably placed that block like on accident there. Oh god, the game kind of struggled for a bit there. And those guys noise are really not making me feel comfortable whatsoever. So we have one bit of soul sand right here, and I go up there because I should secure this place a little bit better. Was there an enemy right there? Don't really care too much. I want to get out of this place. Hoping no gas blows me up. Hoping it doesn't happen. Cool. So we're over here again. We need to gather up some signs. And then putting in the system should be pretty easy. Putting in the water system. Maybe we're gonna need some trapdoors as well. Let's just put this in a junk chest. Since my chest is kind of overflowing anyways, so I don't really care about this stuff. I hear a zombie. Don't know where though. Don't need these blocks. And the signs were up here. This should probably do. I want to take down a little bit more wood with me. So we can craft some stuff if necessary. We do have enough torches on us, so that's cool. And then... yeah, we should be fine. We got enough water sources and stuff like that. And we can easily go down here. And I totally didn't know. I totally just did a 50-50 on this, whether I picked the right one. Doggy Bull! Hey RO2, how are you? I'm doing well. Good to see ya. It's been a while since I've talked to you. Hope we're doing well. This is my first stream in like 2 weeks. Kind of took a break because of Christmas and stuff. Finally woke up on time. Usually I sleep in until 2 PM instead of waking up on time at 6 AM. Wait, what? Usually I sleep in until 2 PM instead of waking up on time at 6 AM. Dear Lord, that's a lot. Oh, you sleep in. I've been on winter break for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, me too. Well, we call it Christmas break. I'm working on Warrior on my solo world, which started a couple of weeks ago, and I'm currently in the process of building skeleton farm. Actually, let's just make a water source right here, infinite water source. Super redstone, getting in the way. So going to sleep late and waking up late as hell. Oh, winter break for the past week. Oh, we're running out of edibles. I mean, holidays usually cause my sleep schedule to be quite messed up as well. I've come to the point where I'm like sleepy at 9 PM. I go to sleep at 4 AM. All right, I'm not that. I wouldn't say bad. I'm not that crazy, I suppose. I don't stay up to that. I've done that twice. These holidays. Normal 9 PM, 11 AM. Yeah, that's normal for me as well. 9 PM, 11 PM. I usually, like, on a daily basis, I generally tend to wake up at like, I don't know, at about, 7 AM, sometimes 6, depends on whether I have to go to work or not. And then I go to bed at like 9 PM, 11 PM. It depends, like sometimes I stay up chatting with people on Discord, or I stay up watching streams. But generally that's kind of way that I go about it too. Right, I should have brought some kelp. I mean, that's fine for this place. Whatever. Kind of messed up a little bit. Should have brought kelp to make water source. I'm currently working on a skeleton spawner. Like I need to get him up here with like a soul sand elevator. How's the past 2 weeks been for you? It's been nice. It's been really nice. It's kind of weird to take a break from streaming when you're doing it like at first. Taking such a break, that's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I guess weird is the only word I should describe it with, because I mean you kind of get out of the habit. But I didn't really know when I would be streaming, when I would be able to and stuff like that. So I figured I might as well take 2 weeks off, and it allowed me to spend more time watching other streams, which was really nice. I obviously spent time with family. Could have sworn you were affiliate. I've been able to be affiliated like for like since like the end of September of 2019. I've been able to do it ever since then. I just didn't get around to it at that time. Well, it wasn't the right time for me personally, because like I was busy with IRLs as well, and then I've kind of been slacking on it, to be honest. But you know, kind of done that, and I'm gonna try and make it happen like this week. I was trying today, but I mean, I need help from my parents with that. So you got that as well. Yeah, it was 3 months after I unlocked affiliate when I got around to it. Yeah, I initially thought that I was going to do it immediately after I hit it, but I ended up not doing that. Also, can't the water reach over here even? Dang, we need to lower it down as well. Darn it, this project is turning into such a hassle. Congrats on 130 followers. Thank you, I appreciate that. Not sure when I hit it, probably like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago probably. Alright, we need to go down one more block then. So I'm kind of trying to keep up with chat and also build this tedious fucking thing that calls itself a mob spawner. So we need to how do you make such a water elevator where they can enter like that? Pretty sure it was like so. 2 signs placed that way, and then yeah, they go in here and they get pushed into this place, and then they go up. Cool. So let's say we are over here. We fall down as a skeleton. And then bobbing up and down, they will be bobbing up and down though. But I think that's fine. They should work out like that. Now we just need water sources. And how do we get out of here? I suppose we can just play scaffolding at this point. Yeah, networking is important. I've been spending my time moderating streams mostly for Paranoid Dish. Is it 12 p.m. for you? No. It's 2 p.m. from here at the moment. Started at 12 a.m. And I mean, I started like I basically spent like a lot of time. See you in the streams, yeah. It's a good time there. I really enjoy my time out there obviously, but networking is important there, yeah. And I mean, not streaming allowed me to have 2 mornings in the week where I didn't have to worry about like, oh, I need to get up quite early for streaming, relatively early. So that's nice though. Let's place water source right here and there, and destroy the scaffolding. We need water source in order to have the bubble columns. So then the second block from down, third block, fourth block 2, and then I'm pretty sure we need to fill in some more blocks there. Then we should be fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I think we can replace this block then and place soul sand, and then we should. Oh god, almost died there. Well, started drowning. Pretty sure it's just this block. Maybe another block. Cool, that's working. That's working. So the skeletons will be pushed up here, and let's place a block there with cobblestone to finish that off. And then we need to go down here, and this should be almost finished. We just need to decorate the room. That's done. How do we get out? Get out of here? Actually, come to think of it. Skeletons are gonna start spawning. I forgot. Come on, hold up. Gonna get back to chatting in a bit. She needs to take care of this. Oh darn. And then we lost the last torch. Darn it. Last two. Alright, and then I suppose we can just go up here. But there's a skeleton over here. Never mind. Thought it was a skeleton. And then this farm should be working. I think. Oh darn it. Where do we get shot from though? Oh, down there. How's he behaving? He's not wanting to get up there. Is he up here now? They can reach me. Alright, this farm is working. And the drops are flying upwards. That's cool. Maybe I need to be able to shoot at their feet. Let's go around this corner because I need to heal up. And they're falling in. Anyways, yeah, the break's nice. I mean, I felt like I kind of needed the break anyways from streaming. I was kind of worrying too much when I was streaming. I was kind of worrying like, oh, I'm not keeping up with chat enough. Am I not too distant from chat, or am I repeating myself over and over again, kind of not getting onto different topics and being boring and stuff. And when people like when I saw the viewer count go down, I kind of felt like, I'm trash at streaming. I kind of had that kind of mood, I suppose, if you want to call it that. And I was worrying too much about what I had to say at one point in time. Every second, every minute, I would be like, alright, I need to change the topic soon, but I'm not sure how. And I kind of resorted to like, alright, sometimes there will be like 15 minutes of me just reading chat and small talk, people will be lurking, and sometimes there will be moments where I will interact with chat, and where we have conversations and stuff. And like also moments where I will just be commentating on the game. In fact, talking about the streaming and... Oh god. Look at that! We need to get these out of here. Kind of shooting themselves as well. Kind of drowning. Hope they are. That's just too many at this point. I cannot kill them. We need another trapdoor. Look at these arrows, jeez. No, I need to be able to kill them without them seeing me. Alright, we worked that out. We got a bow from them, that's cool. And now they should be able to... Can they hit us? They can see us, but they cannot hit us. First time I built a farm like this. And then we should be able to pick the drops like this. Cool. I think this works. We need another slab. Well, another trapdoor actually. And have that here. So we can stay close to them. And then we need to sign. Can they kill us like so? They cannot see us. Can they hit us though? They can't. We can just kill them like this. Nice. And then, yeah, we need to go up here from time to time as well. Maybe a slab would do over there. Because that will still stop the water and I cannot enter this place with an accident. Maybe a slab would do. They cannot hit us regardless, and we can still hit them. How many? 33 and 18. No, we can hit all the drops. This way we can get all the drops, and we need to be careful not to get stuck there. Or even if we get stuck there, we can just still get out of that. Yeah, I think this works. The stuff's working. That's nice. So I suppose now we just need to put down some chests. And decorate the place a little bit. Probably just cobblestone. It's probably gonna be like, I suppose you could connect it to like dungeons, but it's really because that's all I really have at this point. That's the only reason why I just really use cobblestone. Don't want to destroy that chest. The chest can stay. We need to move that stuff around later on anyways. I think it cannot hurt to have water sources around. So that's fine. And I suppose let's have those slabs like there. Maybe even like so. Maybe we're gonna need one more, but that's fine. I wanna have a too high ceiling though. I do wanna have that. We're going a little bit more focus in the game. Hope you guys don't mind. I mean, if anything, I hope you guys enjoy. Place slabs that way, they will not be able. Just we can still open chests that way. Cool. We're gonna need to bring down some more wood, so we have like 8 chests. We can enter this place like so. And then have the roof made out of cobblestone. Like that. Crafting table can be put in the corner. Need to put some lighting as well. Let's smack those things a little bit more. So nice. We need to put smite on the sword though. We need to get a smite sword because I want smite on my sword anyways. My main sword. Look at all the drops. That's nice. Let's just put the bones in here in this chest for the time being. Arrows in there. I suppose the bows and armor as well. We just need to enter inventory a little bit more. That's cool. What do you guys think? I think it's nice how this worked out. We got it working eventually, and it's working quite it's working quite efficient. Not gonna lie, for scaling the farm. I mean, yes, I do need smite on my sword, but that's fine. I've got loading on my sword, so that's a good thing. And I'm breaking as well. I put sharpness 5 on my sword and smite 5 on my axe. I mean, there's probably not a better or worse option. It's not like this is better, this is worse. The reason why I want to have smite 5 on my sword is because I generally have to deal with undead mobs in hordes, if you want to call them that way. More so than like, for example, like a dragon that will not take damage from, not extra damage from smite. Smite doesn't affect the dragon, but I'm pretty sure sharpness does. And I can just smack at them with my X because it's a single mob, which I can just take on easier. I don't know, that's really the reasoning for me to have that. It only took 1,000 shots to the chest to make. Yeah, that's all. I kind of gathered an army, and I had to get rid of the army. I had to get rid of my own creation. But that's fine. That's fine. I don't regret. We didn't die from it or anything, so that's cool. We need to put chests in there. I suppose let's just push this one to the corner. Are they dying for entity cramming? I think they are. And let's just place torches. This should be fine. It's nice. It's a nice easy chamber. That's cool. And let's just smack them. That's something satisfying about this. There's something satisfying about this for sure. I mean, that's why we were able to repair our mending tools. We don't have many. I don't have mending on my pickaxe at the moment. But that's the most important tool, so that's fine, I suppose. Oh, we still are not getting all the drops from over here. I mean, I guess that cannot be helped, unless. Nah, this is annoying. We can hardly hit him that way. So we have to jump up if we want to get all the drops, but that's fine. That's fine. And we already got quite a bit of bones, so we don't have to worry about bone meal for the time being. And let's just take all the resources with us. In fact, these can go in here. Come to think of it. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna take a toilet break. Be right back.